What's up, guys? You can call me M, and you can call him Michael.
Hey.
And we're having a Castlevania party in a few hours, right? It's gonna be great. I drew a sign. We have music, obviously. We even got wall meat. Even Ephraim's joining in on the fun this time. And candles. They were like pretty cheap at Target, actually. If they weren't.
Well, they're beautiful.
Yeah, were you wondering about that? Because you didn't ask about that. The only thing is, I'm trying to figure out what games we're gonna do this time.
We could always do Symphony of the Night.
Well, yeah, it's like pretty much the best one, but like that and Aria of Sorrow are kind of hard to, you know, like play with multiple people.
Yeah, but okay. Well, how about like Bloodbinds then? We can take turns on that one.
But we did that last time. I mean, I did just get another one.
Oh, really? What is it?
N64 Castlevania. I basically got it because it's like in like perfect condition and it's like, you know, part of a series that I love.
Oh, well, I don't know about perfect condition. It's got like a little bit of damage on the picture, like right here.
I mean, that's not a huge deal.
And yeah, there's like some smudging right there on the V. I mean, it's a little hard to see, I guess.
Yeah, I saw all that stuff. I noticed that.
Okay, what about the holy shit?
Okay, fine. I was just gonna get it as a collector's piece. I guess we could play it, and we have like a few hours to see if it's any good. I don't know, man. This one doesn't. It just doesn't look good, and I haven't heard anything good about it either. Does it look cool to you?
I mean, I always like to see.
No.
Okay.
All right, begrudgingly, let's start this puppy up. Oh, great. That's a good way to start. Really? This masterpiece of a game can't just save in itself like, you know, every other game on the N64 except for like 5. Well, I'm back with a memory card now, and I really feel like I just wasted $8.50. Let's find out. Okay, does this song remind you of something? Maybe? No, that's not quite it. Well, I guess this was first, and this little under part kind of gives it some points in the originality. Wait, that reminds me of something too. Uh-oh. And now the story of an N64 title screen, and the one song that had no choice but to keep them all together. It's a wasted Halloween night. Alright, so we got Reinhardt, who I'm gonna guess is the standard whip guy, and then Carrie. I think she might have like a tome or something. I don't know why. Carrie's giving me kind of a weird feeling, so I'm just gonna go with yeah.
In the mid-19th century, the province of Wallachia.
Oh my gosh, I just keep on running into obstacles on the way to the gameplay. Do you guys recognize that voice?
Return of ancient horrors. But the old...
Probably not, because some people are normal. I mean, it makes sense now that I think about it, because he was in another Castlevania game.
Die, monster!
Which also means he's...
Whoa! What is it?
Oh! Oh no! Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
You must be from the Bravo team.
Story, blah blah blah. Okay, let's actually get into some of the wall meat of the gameplay here.
Courage. Don't leave me.
You see, I've played a Castlevania. I've played a few of them. I've played all of them. And why is this one just it's just, no. Almost like the only reason they did this was because they thought it was going to make money, but then it didn't. I know not everyone can just make that beautiful jump from 2D to 3D, but, I mean... Now, as the area title suggests, we are in some really quiet woods with unlimited enemies that never stop spawning and running at you with a camera angle that sucks. And the whip isn't satisfying either. It's like, it just doesn't feel like you're hitting anything. It feels like, unintentional is the word. Never has the word unintentional fit so well in a game. But yeah, I think I've had enough of Reinhardt. Time to go over to,
Whatever awaits, I have no regrets.
I hope we keep that mutual. On to the next chapter. Hermione Granger, and the one spell controlled by AI. Seriously, you just... while you're battling with the frustrating camera, you just keep on holding down B until it's fully charged, then it just homes in on people. You see, it's efficient, that's good, but how do I put, not fun? And also, if you guys haven't noticed, I went to easy mode because, screw it. You get your standard 2 power-ups that make your main weapon better, represented by these little snake cross things. I don't know, is it alchemic symbol? I don't know. Picking up and interacting with items is side C. Why would it not be? It's right C. Left C is you bust out the freaking secret rings that Sonic was talking about. And then down C is how you use your sub-weapons. Oh my gosh, these jumping and grabbing mechanics are so nonsensical. I'm having trouble explaining them. You kind of automatically latch on, but then you have to like hold A and then hold forward, I think, and then it's really hard to explain. Guys, really, I hate to start off on such a cynical note. I just want you to know that this game really did rip the soul out of me pretty quick. I wanted to like it, but just this is not fun. Being surrounded by enemies every step, no. Seriously, even on easy mode, I just keep on dying on these platforming sections, and then meanwhile, you got enemies that just pop in out of nowhere. Some of them explode. It's not cool. Speaking of exploding, did I just kill myself there? Looks like Hermione and the one spell is already coming to a close. The NES game's challenge came from the fact that you were really heavy and had a delayed whip. And then Symphony of the Night was pretty much just perfect. I mean, honestly, I'm preaching to the, yeah. Then you got the 64. No, it's a logical step. I get it. No, really, it's great. It's fun. I love it. Oh, this werewolf. I can't do it any more justice. Just look at what's happening right now. That's what's happening. It's that. Is that a motorcycle in a Castlevania game? Is that a... they're on a motorcycle? Oh my gosh, we're finally out of the forest. So you go straight from Donkey Kong 64's looking creepy castle entrance thing into, you know, I wouldn't bring another game into this. This is Castlevania 64, folks. And now that we're indoors, you really get to see how terrible the jumping is. Obstacles that come out of nowhere and just smack you off a cliff, not fun either. I was having enough trouble with those jumps earlier that killed me legitimately like 15 times. This is not comedy. I'm not doing this to prove a point. I did this because I was trying to get up these freaking platforms. Platforms, oh, 3D, why? And now time for another boss. It has 2 heads, and the cameraman hates you a lot. I think the dragon hired him. No, seriously, like he drops like entire bags of money whenever I hit him. I seriously almost quit this game during this section because it is so stupid. But eventually I got through it after coming back to it 2 different times. Now some stuff happens. Wait, is that Dracula? Okay, this might maybe start getting cool, maybe. No, it's not Dracula. After incredibly long pauses between each line, he finally reveals himself to be Santa. Okay, I know this is coming from a guy who is having a Castlevania party with his friends, so say what you will about that. But, I hate this? Okay. I kind of feel like I've seen this room somewhere. Hey, there's a day and night mechanic. You guys wanna guess if it matters at all? You wanna guess if it changes the sky at all? You wanna guess those things? Well, not here, I guess. Apparently later it does because we used it to like activate a character scene. It makes no sense. It's dumb. It could definitely not be there, and I hate it. Oh, by the way, are you guys excited for Mario Sun and Moon? I think I'm gonna get Moon. Oh, a Rose Gardener named Rose. Hi, they call me Carrie because I carry a book. Alright. Okay. So, is that what it's come to? We're just trying to make Resident Evil. They were like, we're gonna be Castlevania, we're gonna do a new thing, but not really. We're just gonna be Resident Evil now. So, I just found out while trying to activate the Rosa cutscene that the boy and the girl in this game both have different stories depending on who you are. This ringing any bells, guys? Does it sound like another game that came out around this time that may or may not have had some of the same voice actors? They tried to make Resident Evil. They tried to make Resident Evil. Alright, a few bosses in. Way too many hours wasted. I think it's about time to call it quits and get ready for the party now that we are at a garden maze. Oh, dogs jumping through the hedges. Dude, this game just is every other game that came after it, but the worst parts of it. Every other game built on top of this and did better with its, I guess, original idea. Sadly, the B team was making one of the best games of all time. It's just, it's irredeemable garbage, and I need to. That guy's got chain. That guy's got chainsaw. Is that one of Vincent's? Is that one of Vincent's transformations? No, not that Vincent. Not the Vincent that's a Trigun and a...
Let's, you want to not play this one?
No, actually, I think I want to...